welcome to this video, how to set up your e-commerce online store without spending a kobo, without spending a dime. So in the last class, I showed you how you can set up an online store using a payment gateway called Paystack. And I believe that some other payment gateways might also have their own online store, but maybe we haven't just checked. So you can always do your own, research here and there to see what works. But this other second platform I'm going to be sharing with you is called Veepar. It was formerly known as What's Hash, and you can still use the What's Hash URL to get into it. So I'm just going to type here What's Hash, WHATSHASH.com, and you get it. Now, the truth should be told is at this point, I can basically stop this class here. Honestly, you can just find your way around What's Hash. That's to show you how easy it is, honestly. Now, What's Hash is now known as Veepar, Veepar.com. So whether you use the Veepar.com or use the What's Hash.com, it still brings you here. I'm sure gradually they're going to phase out or fade out the what's hash name, and it will just be the Veepar. So depending on the year or the time you watch this video, I don't know what the name is going to be, but it is currently known as Veepar. Then again, it says sign up, it's free. And of course, this course is talking about how you can set up your online store for free. Remember that? Okay. But there is an upgrade option that gives you more flexibility, gives you option to do more stuff. If you come here, you're gonna see their pricing. So it means there is a point you will get to, you might want to pay. But the free option over here is already great for you to start up your business. But by the time you start making profit from your business, just keep growing with it if you want to use it. But for me, instead of going this far, you can set up a proper online store. But you can grow from free to basic, basic to pro. Then later you can now upgrade to owning your own e-commerce website that is fully integrated, programmed just for you and all that. So Veepar is an amazing platform, and I'm going to put you through it. So the first thing obviously you have to do is to sign up for free. Okay, and it's as easy as opening a Gmail account. So you put the name of your business, you put the email address you want to use, you put the password you want to use, and simply click on create an account. Once you click on create an account, they're going to be sending you an email to the email you have provided, okay, for you to verify that truly this email is owned by you and it exists, right? So you go click on that email to confirm your account, and that is it. You have set up your Veepar account and you're good to go. So I won't be creating this because I already have this particular account already created. So I'll just open it over here. I think it's already open somewhere. Okay, so that's it. So it's saying, hi, Super Live Healthy Hub, you welcome to Veepar. Okay, so this is your dashboard. This is the first thing you see when you log in. So the first time you have to sign in to create an account, but subsequently you will have to click on login to get into your account. Is that okay? So this is what you see when you get started. And it might look like a lot is happening, but that's honestly no big deal, right? So the first thing here is your dashboard that basically gives you an overview of the whole what Vipa is all about. Now, first of all, your website is going to be live at this link, super dash healthy dash hub dash zige dash what's business what's dot biz, which means bz, which means business. Now this is your link. If you send this link to anybody. They're going to click and it's going to come to your online store. Some people might not just like this the way it is, and they'll want to have their own custom domain. So I'm just going to put you through how you can do that as we go into the course. Okay, so the first thing here is a dashboard. The next thing is information about your business. Okay, so simple, you put a profile image, you put a cover image. A profile image should be your logo. It could be your logo, it could be whatever. Your cover image is just what will appear at the top of your store when it's opened. All right, put your business name over here. For this business is Super Life Healthy Hub. About your business, it's a platform where you can order your Super Life products. All right, then your page language, you can leave it on automatic, but if you want to be specific to the kind of language you want your website, I mean, why would you want to leave your website in Spanish or in French or in Hindi? So just either leave it in English or put it in automatic, so that in case somebody from another country views your website, you know, you could just automatically change the language to suit them. Now, the address of your business. Most online stores, you don't really have to have a physical shop. If you have, great, put your address. If you don't have, leave it optional. You want to work from home and you do not want people to know that, you know, your house is your store, just leave it. It's optional, it's not compulsory. Then you choose your country, then you can click save. All right, then you just go ahead and click your save. So here is just as easy as it sounds. This is for your phone number, this is for your social links, your IG links, your Facebook links. Now this is where you create your custom domain. Remember I said, if you don't like this very long name, you want to use your own custom domain. Okay, this is where you do that. Now, your own domain is obviously recommended because people can easily identify you instead of using all those whats.bz.jz, blah, blah, blah. So your custom domain is obviously recommended. If you want to get a domain name, there are so many platforms where you can get that. I think the common one is GoDaddy. There are a lot of them really where you can get your domain. Okay, so GoDaddy.com, that should be what it is. I'll just check that quickly. Excellent, that's it. So you go to GoDaddy, type the name of your business. I'll just use this CNC collectibles. I think that's what we were using as our sample business thing on Paystack on the other video. So CNC collectibles, I want to buy a domain. Okay, so it's going to search. First of all, is that name available? And look at that. cnccollectibles.co.uk and .com. It's less than a penny, right? So you can just buy that, add to carts, and you're good to go. There are other options of the name you want to use. So this is to make your name easier, very easy to be identified and all that. Yeah. So you come to your own domain if you want to change your own domain. Now, when you buy your domain name at GoDaddy, or you buy from Domain World, or you buy from Namecheap, there are there are a couple of platforms where you can buy from. Once you buy your domain name from all this, you click on the name that you bought and you go to manage and settings. Okay, and you have to look for the a record in your domain's DNA. So DNS, sorry, DNS simply means your domain name system, the settings of your domain name. So click on that domain name that you have bought. After you have bought it, go to the settings, the domain's DNS settings. Then you're going to see where the root host. So you might want to put your domain name under there. You're going to see where the root IP address. You might have to copy this 188.166 number here. Yours might be different, or yours will be different. So you have to copy this number and insect there as well. Just impute it there. Then you come to this, you'll also see a TTL. TTL means the time to live. So the time it will take for your name to go live, and it said 600. So if you have 600 as an option there, you put it. But if you don't have 600 as an option, you can put automatic, just go live when you are done propagating. Okay. So it's just so easy to integrate your Veepar into your new domain for you to use that. It's honestly very simple and very straightforward. So you're done with that, you put your domain name there and you click save and you are good to go. So just like I said, underneath the my biz section, you put your information, you put your phone number, you put your social media links, you put other links that you might have, you put your domain name, then you can just view your business right here. It's a simple and a straightforward process. Put your number, you put that, that's the social media link, you put your phone numbers there, whatever it is you want to put basically, and that's it. So that's for the My Biz section. We are done with the dashboard, which was just an overview, and now My Biz is information about your business. Now the next is the customer relationship management section, which basically integrates you having a one-on-one relationship with your customers. But right now we don't have any data here, we don't have any customers, so there's nobody we're relating with. But from here you can easily send a message to your contact, you can send a WhatsApp group message, you can send a broadcast. So this is just a way to communicate with your customers. By the time you have a lot of customers, it appears here. You can send them a bulk message. You have new products, you can always easily reach out to them, from this platform, with just a simple click. So this is just a platform to manage your customers. Then the next is store, which is the main thing. That's the whole essence for this. Now, this entire page looks like a lot is going on, but trust me, nothing is happening. No big deal. So this is an overview of your business, the total orders that you have, the revenue you have made, the average order value, the total items you have sold, unpaid. Maybe someone placed an order, they have not paid, you're going to see it here. The people that have paid, you will see it here. The people that have requested for a refund, you will see it here. So this is just an overview of your business. You're going to see your revenue, if it's growing, if the map is going up, is coming down, if you need to up your game. This is where you analyze your business. What are the products people are buying most? The top products, you're going to see it here. Your top customers, people that buy highest from you, you'll see there. So easily you can send them an email, appreciate them, give them a bonus for being the top customers. Now your top product, what is selling the most? What do you need to restock more often? What do you need to advertise more? What is it that, so it's just an easy platform to view your business, analyze your business. And I always say this on my social media pages: business easy has never been this easy to analyze like before. So from just one view, you analyze how successful a particular product is selling, you analyze how well your business is doing, just from one page, from this one page. So I'm going to skip badges and go right to attributes, or I'm still going to skip attributes, but I'm going to explain that as we go ahead. Oh, I've not even talked about products. Now we have products here and we have categories. You have to create categories before you create products. Now I'm going to explain products and categories. For example, you sell electronics or you sell laptops and phones. Okay, so laptop is a category, mobile phone is a category. Then underneath laptop, underneath category laptop, you have HP, you have Dell, you have MacBook, you know, the different products under the laptop category. So if we have another phone category, you can now have the techno, that, techno, that. So the different products are underneath category. So you have to create a category first, because while creating products, it will ask you what category do you want to place this product on. So we will go first to categories, right? You click on categories. So ignore this. It was just a sample I was using to teach some offline students. Yeah. So you click on add new, right, to create your category. So what, first of all, you have to plan your business, segment it, put it, what are the things you sell? Okay, let me just chip this in your business, try to focus. Don't confuse your audience and do not confuse yourself. You cannot be selling perfumes and selling rice at the same time. It just doesn't make any sense. Try to focus so that people are not wondering, what is this page all about? I'm seeing rice, I'm seeing perfumes, I'm seeing fascinators. Okay, so streamline your business. Focus on one stuff. When you are known for one stuff, you can now grow, diversify, have multiple streams of income, all that. But grow one business first. Let me not go into that, because I get so emotional about teaching focus, because most of the monies I've lost in life as a person was because I refused to focus on one thing. So I cannot overemphasize the importance of doing one thing. All right, let's get back to it. So after you've segmented your business, you're now going to add your category names. So here, let me just put, I know it's super light, but let me just put phone, for example, phones, okay? And that's it. Just click create. Make sure the active is on, which it is usually on by default. Just create, put your, click create, and that's it. Then you now come to products. Okay, so I'm going to add a new product, and now there are two options on how you can add your product. There's a simple option and there's a variable option, and I'm going to explain this. Now, when do you use simple? For example, if you're selling um, a health product, like, or let me use something simple, a toothpaste that has one brand, one flavor. It doesn't have different kinds of flavor. It's just a toothpaste. Like the Nolan toothpaste, it's just that one product. So you just go to simple because it is just a product. It's unique and it doesn't have other varieties in it. Okay. But if it is a product that has different sizes, it has large, it has extra large, it has medium, then it has black, it has white, it has red, it has pink, and it also, those are products that have variables. So depending on the product you are selling, you will now decide, is it a simple product that doesn't have different sizes and different colors, or is it a variable product? So you choose. Okay. So I'm gonna, simple is quite simple. Maybe I should teach the one, or let me do the two. So you go to simple to create a simple product. Now, remember, we created a category called phone. So I'm going to put techno, techno 11. All right, then I'm going to select category. So if I didn't choose category before product, at this point I'm going to struggle on what to add. So it is a phone, is a phone category. I'll choose phones. Now, what's the regular price for this phone? Every other person sells 80,000 naira, but if you buy from here, you're going to be getting at 72,500. So now, why do we have two prices? For some people, it's a marketing strategy. For some people, they are actually giving a discount. So when they view your store, they will see 80,000 and it's slashed out. That's the price before, the regular price, and the price now is 72,500. You see that a lot on Jumia, Konga. So people will feel good, like, this thing is normally going for 80,000, but buying from this store, I'm going to get it for 72,500. Sometimes it is the truth, sometimes it's just marketing hype. It's just paparazzi, okay? Okay, so that you can do that. Then allow multiple quantity in cart. So if you have a lot of that product, somebody can choose, I want 10, I want 20. But if you don't have so many, you might want to, you know, to take that off. All right, what's the size, the measurement of the product? Okay, what's the SKU, which is a stock keeping unit? What's your stock keeping quantity and the units you have available? If you put that up, now these both are optional, description is optional, but I will always advise you put a description for your product. Is a platform for you to basically explain what the product does, write the benefits of the product. How does it benefit you? Because you don't have an opportunity to do a sales pitch for your product. So this description to me is a platform where you can just pitch your product a bit, how it's going to benefit them, what it's going to do for them. Just write it a little bit there. It's my personal opinion anyway. Then once you're done, you come and create. You can always edit this page. If your product is out of stock, just come and turn that on and say it's out of stock. Now the product will still be there, but it's just going to show out of stock. When you restock again, you come back and turn it off and you create immediately. All right, and you create. So let me just create that. I'll get back to delete it. I hope I remember to do that. So again, I'm gonna come back here and add new products. Let's try the variable products. Products that have varieties, it has options. Now you put the name of the product, Gucci bag, because I have to be specific. It's a product. If it is under the bag category, it means we might have the Gucci, we might have the other brands. So let's assume I have my bag category here. I'm just going to select my bag category. You don't go and put Gucci bag on that body shaper category. Now you put the prices and whatever price. So 50,000 before, 45,000 now. You put your description, you create your variable products. Now, you should always put your images, the picture of your product. So you come to images and you upload, add new image and upload your pictures. Your picture should be clear. You should learn to take quality pictures with your phone. You have a good phone, you can have a really nice fluffy background or fluffy surface or a white background and take amazing pictures. Get a ring light, put it there and take quality pictures. Okay, then if there are pictures that are available online, you can always download online. Now be careful not to download a picture that has somebody's name written across it or somebody's logo, all those things. It's copyright palaver. Somebody might come after you and it's not even professional. Somebody comes to your page and they see another person's logo on top of your image. So take your own pictures or you get a plain clear picture from the internet. Now, so we're now going to come over here to the variants because there are options of that particular product. There are different sizes, there are different clinical. Then you manage your products, create the attributes. Is it XX? You want to create sizes, you want to create colors, you want to create different weights for the product. If there's something else your business is known for that is not just about size, color, and weight, you can create a custom attribute here. Something that is not listed, is not size, it's not color, it's not weight, you can create that. So I'm just going to use one to do an example. So here we want to add options. So for size, it's going to be what? Small, you create. We have that there. Add another one, medium, you create. And add another one, large, you create. you know, Quite simple and straightforward. When you're done, you save and you've created that variable. If we go back to that product, see it here, it's written on red variant. So we go click on it, attributes, we have to now, okay, for the size, we have three options. Then we'll click the plus sign to assign it to the products. Okay, so attribute is already assigned and we are good to go, as simple, as straightforward as it sounds. Okay, so we've done the product, we've done the categories. I'm just going to skip all this and go to shipping. Okay, so shipping, do you want to put a charge to your shipping fee? Do you want it to be a flat fee for anybody that orders product from here? You pay 1,005 for delivery or 2,000 for delivery, or do you want to use a percentage? 5% of the cost of your product is for delivery. I don't know what option you want to use. It's basically up to you. And if you want to say, okay, everybody above a certain amount, this is the charge. Everybody below, everybody lower than a certain amount, this is your charge. You want to create all those, options here, and then you click save. Then on your checkout, always come to this form field. What do you want the people to feel when they check out? Remember, you have to deliver these products to them, right? So what do you want to know about them? You definitely want to know their name. Do you need their email? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, do you need their address? Of course you do. Line one, line two, all this line is not really applicable in Nigeria. So one address is fine. Landmark is extremely important because our addressing system in our country is really amazing, if you know what I mean. So the landmark, the city, the state, and you know, you can also allow this note here, because somebody can say, somebody can say, hey, just call this number when you get to this place. Just give them a platform for them to put their notes, as many things as you can. The fewer they are, the better, because imagine yourself when you're buying something, right? You really don't like filling too much form because you want to buy one product. So make it as simple as possible. But in as much as you're trying to be simple, you must put the important information so you can know how to reach out to this person. You might even want to just do name and email. Then you have to now reach out to them and ask them how you want it delivered. Whatever works for you is fine. Then you save. Okay, on the setting is just your checkout notes. What do you want to tell them after they are done purchasing? You might want to appreciate them. You might want to say, you know they've ordered this, a help notes for customers from you. This will be shown above the place order button. So just tell them something nice. Okay, user verification. Do you want them to verify via WhatsApp, or you want them to verify via mobile numbers? It's up to you. Now, if you choose WhatsApp, there are two options. The Vipa has their own official number, so it comes like +51 blah blah blah, or you use your WhatsApp number. Vipa recommends this, but either way, both options are great. If you want to use your WhatsApp number, just include the number there, and that's good to go. So you're going to receive your customer's order as a WhatsApp, and they will also receive theirs as well. Do you want them to receive it via the phone numbers? You can make that active, OTP verification or not, whichever you choose, whatever basically works for you. Just go ahead and click on save. Okay, now the payment option. So we have different payment options. We have Stripe, we have Razor Pay, we have Pay Later. This is like pay on delivery, and we have Paystack. We meet Paystack here again. Okay, now this is basically the main thing Paystack is meant for. It's a payment gateway, but they just included that store, front option, that storefront feature, which I think is really amazing. But they are a payment company. They're a payment gateway company that you can use to make payments. Now, if you are outside, okay, now this says 30 countries, including the US, Canada, and UK, it doesn't work. Stripe doesn't work in Nigeria, so you might want to avoid this. Razor Pay, I'm not even sure where that works. So pay later should work everywhere if you want people to pay on delivery. Okay. And we also have Paystack, which I think by now we all already have a Paystack account. So why don't we just go with these two options? Okay. So whatever option you go with, you just click on Edit, click on Edit. So I'm going to click on Edit Paystack. So what we want to do now is integrate our Paystack into Veepar, so that when people come to Veepar to pay, the money hits our Paystack account. All right. So I'm sure by now we all already have a Paystack account. Paystack account, you just, when you open it, scroll down all the way to settings. When you click on settings, you now come to API keys and webhooks, right? On your Veepar as well. Under payments, we have what? Publishable keys, secret key, and webhook. So this is from Paystack. Um, Public key, you copy this and you paste it on. So many things are open here. Public key and publishable key, they are the same. So you copy from public key Paystack, paste at publishable key Veepar. Go back to Paystack, copy live secret key. To copy this, it will ask for your password to be sure it is you. You put in your password, you copy this, you come back here and you paste it here. Then webhook is in Veepar. You copy the webhook from Veepar and go and paste it in Paystack. Okay, so from here, live secret key you copy from Paystack, live public key you copy from Paystack by just clicking here and clicking here, you copy. Okay, then you now copy the webhook from Veepar and paste on Paystack, and you click save there, and you come here and you click save. So you copied here and go and place this webhook in your account configuration payment. In your account configuration, payment would be confirmed if you've not set this up. So you copy from here and you save, and you also do that there in the other side and you save. Easy way to integrate your payments into your Veepar account. Okay, so your setting was your store name. What currency do you want to use? It's Naira. If you want to use USD, whatever you want to use, click it and save. For you to be able to use USD with Paystack, as at the time of this video, you have to have a Zenith Bank dollar account. So you open a Zenith Bank dollar account, then you can now use USD and receive USD into your um, Zenith Bank account, dollar account. All right. Then the last is visit store to view what your store looks like, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Just it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. So that's what our store looks like. The store is not very interesting. Okay, so that's the phone. You see how it slashed the 80,000 and now put 72,500. You see how it slashed the 50,000 and put this. So if you want to buy a product, just click add to cart. How many do you want? How many of the products? Sorry about that. How many of the products do you want? You choose your number. When you're done, different views, you can view it like this, view it this way. So you click add to cart. Where's the stuff we're buying? Okay, so we chose 5 of those. Then when you're done choosing the quantity you want, then you go to your cart here. In my cart, I have 5 of 3 packs of this. It has summed it up for me. You now click on continue. And how do you want to pay? Do I want to pay with Paystack, or do you want to pay later? Click pay later, click Paystack. Put the information. You see that form? This one is very long because we we chose so many options, and you click continue. It takes you to where you pay. It's not going because I've not filled this form. So this is your online store. It's already up and running. It's already working. This is, it's lovely. There's the number you put. They can chat with you directly. This is your store. This is your cart. This is interesting. This is nice. This is lovely. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be doing this like immediately. Okay. So you can view it this way or you view it that way. All right. Okay. So that's that for that. And these are basically the important things that you need. With everything I did right now, your store is up and running. And like I said, this Veepar is quite easy. You can, look at what other features you get when you upgrade. But to me, there's basically, for a start, for a fresher, there is no reason upgrading further than this. Okay, so you might want to watch this video again and again and again until you're good to go, but it's easy. Just open Veepar, sign in, and start creating that store. So what you might want to do before you get started, decide on the products you want to sell. Don't sell products because it makes you feel good. Sell products because there is a market for it. Sell products because there's somebody available to buy them. Because if you just sell because it makes you feel good, you might lose somebody. Okay, so if there is a market for a particular product, get those products on board. And the first video we had, remember, you mustn't even have products. You can use drop shipping option, create products, or create a store of products you don't have. When people order, you deliver, and you make your profits. Okay, so this is a great way to get started. Please do it now. Do it now. In fact, I'm gonna have a prize for the first 5 stores I received their links. You send it to bounce back hub at gmail.com. Send your product links. I want to see your products. And if you have something amazing, I'm just going to click and buy. Okay, do it now. Don't procrastinate. Teach somebody else. Share the link, share the video, and let's change the world. Let's change as many people we can change. Let's help as many people we can help. So thank you for watching. I appreciate, and bye for now.